Hi there and welcome. It's day one of the 30-day challenge and I'm super excited. Are you excited? I hope you're excited. If you're not excited, pretend to be excited. Okay, it's day one of the 30-day challenge and my goal here is, as I explained yesterday, to create $1 from my website and $10 off my website. So a total of $11 in the next 30 days. And if you're wondering why I'm aiming so low, then I'll put a link to the video that I made yesterday that explains exactly why we're doing $11. Okay, so before we get started, I'd like to share with you a little message from my lawyer. My lawyer is a wonderful, wonderful lady who works very, very hard for me, and I would not be doing the respect for her if I didn't read you this. She told me to read this to you. Okay, so disclaimer. The information provided on this website is general in nature and does not constitute financial advice. I, Tim Bennett, am not a financial advisor, nor am I giving you financial advice or telling you that you should or should not invest. I am sharing my opinion and sharing you steps that I am taking that you may or may not choose to do. This information can change without notice, and I, Tim Bennett, do not guarantee the accuracy of this information in this presentation, especially information using third-party services. You must not rely on this information to make a financial or investment decision. Before making any decision, we recommend, and especially I recommend, that you consult a financial planner to take into account your particular investment objectives, financial situation, and individual needs. Past performance does not guarantee present or future performance. You should never invest any money in any business, no matter what it is, any program or any investment that you cannot afford to lose. Do not sell anything, especially the house, the car, the wife, or the kids, or put any money on credit cards or on any loans to raise investment capital. Tim Bennett. Okay, so any investment is very risky. Some investments are more risky than others. And what I'm going to share with you in this presentation today and over the next 30 days are steps that I'm personally doing in an attempt to raise extra money and show you exactly what I'm doing. And you may not choose to do what I'm doing. The area I'm going to be working in is my website is Bitcoin Training Camp. And I personally believe that Bitcoin is going to be massive, especially in the next few months. Next year, it could be absolutely insanely huge, and it's an amazing topic. You may not completely understand Bitcoin, but over the presentation of the 30 days, you may get to understand it a little bit better. Now, yes, in yesterday's video, I showed you my starting parameters. I have a brand new website. It's got content, it's built, but it has almost no visitors. And right now, on this page, you're looking at my Bitcoin Training Camp page that I started yesterday. And as you can see, the only thing I've done to it is add a few photographs. Okay, so I haven't even invited a single person in to this page because there's a few things I'm going to share with you today. Now, this video will need to be at least less than 50 minutes. Okay, so at maximum 50 minutes. I'm going to make it shorter than that if I can. So the first thing I'm going to do to this page is I've got to get it ready. And you see here it says see all page tips. If this is a brand new page, we'll probably have something like this on the page. So if you click on that, you'll see all the tips. And it says add a website and then choose a username that's easy to remember. So I will do that in a minute. So the website I'm going to add. This page has a website which is https bitcointrainingcamp.com. Okay, and I recommend that you have a website that's got HTTPS. It makes it a secure website. And in my program, the Profit and Passion Funnel, I explain exactly how you can get a secure site, how you can upgrade from HTTP to HTTPS completely for free. Okay, so that's my website added. And I'm going to go through this fairly fast because I don't want to waste your time. So it says, now that you've updated your website, you can help more people by promoting it on Facebook. So they want me to pay. So right now I'm not going to do that. I love Facebook, but not enough to give them too much money. And then I'm going to add a short description. So I'll come back and do that. And then I'll also come back and create a username for my page. I don't want to waste your time showing you things that you know how to do. So one thing I'm going to do first is I'm going to copy this URL. This is a video from a guy called Boy Poiney, and I just met this guy yesterday through YouTube. I haven't physically met him. And if you watch this video, you'll understand why I'm so impressed with him. His predictions in gold and silver and Bitcoin are incredible. And if you watch this video, he predicts what's going to happen in the next 2 or 3 months to Bitcoin. And if what he says is true, wow, it could be incredible. So I'm going to come down to the video, click on share, and another little page will pop up, and I'm going to copy that link, copy, you know how to do this. And then go over back to my Bitcoin training. I'm going to write a post, and I'm going to put something like, the first thing I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Okay, so screenshot that. And then I'm going to say something like, if there is one Bitcoin video you should watch this week, is this video. It could change your life. Okay, so if what this guy predicts is true, it could change my life. Now, I don't know if you know that when you put a URL into, only the first 3 or 4 lines are actually seen in Facebook, and then it'll have a little more tab. So I always like to put the URL in the first 2 or 3 lines. Now this I find a little unappealing, so I'm going to put a photo instead, which is the photo I just put. I just screen captured, and if I scroll down, for some reason my computer's a little slow today. Maybe it's because I'm recording. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. And there it is. And I'm going to share it right now. Okay, and there it is, sharing. Cool. Okay, so that's a new post. And of course, I'm going to go and like it. Always like your own posts. And I'm going to go and like it as myself as well. So now it will go onto my wall as well. Okay, so I'm going to give it 2 wows. One from me, one from somebody else. Okay, which is awesome, but I don't have any friends. So I'm going to invite my friends. Now, what most people would normally do is they go through all of these little invites and invite their friends. And it takes for flipping ever. But I'm going to save you some time by using a little plugin. It's an extension. And to get extensions, if you come up to the 3 little dots, and you need to do this in Chrome. Okay, so go up to 3 little dots, come down here to see where it says more tools, and then it says extensions. You can go and find extensions. So the absolute easiest way to find extensions is just go to Google and just type in FB invite all extensions. Okay, as you can see there. And then down here, it'll give you a list of all different types of extensions that you can use. So you just go and grab the one that you want, and then each one will have its own way of doing things. So you just follow the instructions, and you'll be able to invite all of your friends in one go instead of going through them all one at a time. So once you've downloaded the plugin of your choice, if you come back to your Facebook page, and you'll see just here there's these little tabs. If you click on the little 3 dot tab, what you call that, and then come down, it says invite friends. I've just invited everyone, so you can see I've invited 257 people. But if you haven't invited, you'll see all the names here, and then there'll be a little select all button. If you click that button, then you can send invitations to everybody and save yourself an absolute mammoth task in sending them out individually. Okay, so a little tip there, okay? If you need help with that, let me know. So I'm going to make $10 offline. I'm going to do it across a number of different mediums. And this is one that I'm going to do here using CoinsPH. And as you can see in my peso wallet right now on my phone, I've got 554 pesos. And at time of recording, which is the 9th of August 2018, 7 minutes past 10, 554 pesos is $10.43. So my goal is to make one more dollar by increasing it 10%. So that's $1.04, which is 7.4. So I need to make $11.47 by the time I'm finished. Okay? So now if we head over to CoinCap and I check the price of Bitcoin, it is presently 6,315, and we're going to go up 10%, which is 631, which is 6,496. So when Bitcoin hits $6,946, then I will have made $1. Okay, so if we go back to CoinsPH, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert that 554 pesos into Bitcoin. Slide to convert, confirm, and I've converted it. Okay, so now I've got 0 pesos in my peso wallet, and if I go to my Bitcoin wallet and click on history, you'll see right at the top is the conversion. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is wait for Bitcoin. So if we go back to CoinCap, I've got to wait for Bitcoin right at the top to hit $6,946. Now, is there a risk in this? Yes, there's some risk in it. In the fact that the price may go down, and you can see right now it's in red, which means it's gone down a little bit. But I promise you right now, Bitcoin is on sale. About a week ago or 2 weeks ago, it was $8,000. So what is the possibility that it's going to hit $7,000? It's actually pretty high. And although there's a risk connected with this, I'm actually pretty sure that within the next week or 2 weeks, it will hit $7,000. It might even be tomorrow or even tonight. And at that point, when it hits the $7,000, if I convert the same amount back into Philippine peso, I will have made $1. So $9 to go. And if you're interested in doing this, word of warning, number one, it's extremely speculative. Do not invest more money than you can afford to lose, because prices can go up and down. Past performance is no guarantee of future performance. And I'm not advising that you do this. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. If you decide you want to do it, then so be it. But as you can see, the price has gone up already. So if you want to do this, contact me, and I will show you how to get CoinsPH and CoinCap and all of this and how to do it. So let's see what happens. Let's watch. I will give you an update on this as we go along. So my next step, my next source of possible income is going to be CryptoTab. And I'll put a link to CryptoTab in the discussion down below. And also in this video right now. There you go. And as you can see right now, I have $0.537 in my CryptoTab account. So anything we make from this point forth is considered income for this challenge. So each day I'll give you an update on how much I've got. This is going to be very small amounts, so don't get too excited. But believe me, I'll take $1 any day, because I believe that Bitcoin is going to grow huge by the end of this year. So if I have $1 of Bitcoin here, so right now I've got half a dollar of Bitcoin. Let's just say this was to grow, Bitcoin was to grow in price 10 times. That'd be $5. And I'll take that any day. What if it was to grow 20 times or 30 times? And is that possible? It's possible. Who knows what's going to happen to Bitcoin? I think it's going to grow massively this year. I'm going to say that again. I think it's going to grow massively this year. And all the research I've done and all the leaders I'm following say the same thing. So I know what I'm doing with that information. I'm going to accumulate as much Bitcoin as I possibly can in case it does. So if it does, then yay, we've got, party. If it doesn't, I haven't lost much. Because this, I haven't lost anything, because this tool is actually giving me Bitcoin 100% completely for free. It's a Chrome extension that just sits running in the background, mining Bitcoin using the power of my computer. It's essentially free. So, let's see what happens here. This is another source of income, and the more sources of income you have, the more chances that you have of making money. So, as I say right now, it's 0.537. That's my benchmark. Anything from this upwards is an earning for the 30-day challenge, and this is day 1. So let's see where we take this. So the last thing I'm going to do today is to show you a platform that I've been using since February, and it's 2018. So it's now August 2018. So I've been using it for a few months very successfully. So I've got a little bit of experience with it, and I'm happy to start sharing it with you. However, the terms and conditions of the program don't allow me to actually tell you who it is directly in a live video like this. So if you want to know anything about this, you'll have to contact me directly. But just before I show you it, I want to just go over to Google and show you something which is kind of scary, horrifying, I think. And this is why, one of the reasons why Bitcoin was created was because the banks are absolutely screwing us with our money. And if you look at the screen right now, you'll see that, and I've just taken some Philippine bank annual interest rates. And I'm not going to name the banks, but you can see the banks. The top one is going to give you 0.75 per annum, and the initial deposit is 100,000 pesos, which is pretty high. It's what, $2,500, nearly $3,000. And on 100,000 pesos, you will make a staggering 750 pesos a year. Now, I've always thought bank rates are pretty low, but that's pretty rubbish. How would you like to take some of your money out of the bank and make it work a little bit faster than that for you? Okay, so I've got something. First of all, you won't need 100,000 pesos. So let me take you over to a program that I'm using, and I'm gonna play with $50, but I'm gonna send it over in Bitcoin, and I'll show you how to do that in just one moment. And I'm gonna go backwards and forwards between this and Coins.ph. So I'm going to come down to this little box here. I'm going to click on the plus sign. I'm going to buy one ad pack, which is $50. Okay, so you don't need to put $100,000 in to use this. $50, and I think most people have $50, about 2,500 pesos. And for those people who are not in the Philippines, you can do this as well. The reason I refer to pesos so much and the Philippines so much is because I've actually got a house in the Philippines. So you can do this anywhere in the world. You don't have to do it just in the Philippines. Anything I'm going to share with you is available everywhere in the world. And you can pay for it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Futura Coin, DotPay, Netella, Perfect Money, so forth. All these different options that you can pay with. But I'm going to just use Bitcoin. So make sure Bitcoin is selected. And then I'm going to come down here and click buy. So I've got to send $50 worth of Bitcoin. So this is the amount of Bitcoin I have to send, and I have to send it to this address down here. Okay, so the system is now waiting for my payment, and as you can see the details, I've got to send this much Bitcoin to this number here. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to copy exactly this, and I'm going to go to my Coins.ph wallet and go to my Bitcoin wallet, and I'm going to send that amount, okay, which is 2,600 pesos, to this address. Okay, and it's for one pack. Okay, and then using Coins.ph, I've got to select the send fee. So it's either a low fee, medium fee, high fee. I'll just do the low fee and then click on continue. It's going to give me an overview of that. And I understand the transfers are non-reversible. And then I'm going to send the money. So now you can see just down here, after I've refreshed the page, I'm sending money to the ad pack. And what I need to do now is wait. So I will hold this, I'll pause the video just for a little while, and I'll come back to you in a moment. All right, well, it's only a few minutes and it's already come in. So down here you can see at 15:03 on, so 08:15:03. So that's 6 hours behind my time, because this is coming from an international source. And there you can see the date. Okay, so just to confirm, it's the 9th of August. And there you can see it's the 9th of August. And so far it has earned me 0 FND. And FND is just an internal value, and 1 FND equals $1. It's 1 to 1. So I've just bought that one pack, and you can see, you know, I bought a number of packs and they've earned me, you know, they're earning well. But what I want to show you is what happens to this over 30 days. So each day I'll come back to this to show you how much it's earning, and this may be something that you're interested in. So you can see I've only sent across $50, so it's not a mammoth amount of money that I'm playing with, you know, and if anything did go wrong, well, it's only $50. Okay, so I'll come back to that throughout the 30 days. I'll keep coming back to every day. All right, so there you go. I've shown you 3 or 4 different things today. I'm going to keep this video as short as I possibly can. This is day 1. And as you can see, I haven't gone to my website yet because I wanted to start earning some money straight away and show you just how easy it is. And one thing you've noticed, I'm doing this. I haven't left this chair. So I haven't gone to work. I haven't gone on a taxi. I'm not on a bicycle. I'm not going, you know, sitting in rush hour or anything like that. I'm just sat at home, at my home in Thailand, and I'm making money, or hopefully making money. So time will tell. Okay, so this is something that you can do, and as you can see, I've done all of this in about, I don't know, I'm not even sure how long this video is, about 40 minutes. So what if you did this? I'm just putting it out there. All right, so that's the end of day 1. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Take care. My life is my passion. Your life is your passion. Let's make it a great one.